2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. The first round of the Ace Championship is about to begin. Andrew Catalan here, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. Rich, it's a huge day for our featured player. This is their first taste of the PGA Tour. Think back to your first time on tour. What were you thinking on the first tee?
I was trying not to think about anything because every fiber in my body was racing 1,000 miles per hour. It was overwhelming. It was exciting. It was nerves. It was, I think, every emotion that you can possibly have going through your body at one moment in time was there. But at the end of the day, you're here. You're playing on the PGA Tour. There's nothing better.
We're going to go down to number 14 now. It's the second shot here on 14. Not super tight, but a makeable putt. A chance now to get into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
That starts off on a good line.
The putt goes in for birdie, and what a great job to get that shot back from the previous hole. Into the top 5 on the leaderboard. And now back to even par for the tournament.
The 15th ends a terrific stretch of par 4s, Rich, playing back up the hill.
You have some bunkers on the left-hand side that you got to be mindful of. Driver not necessarily needs to come out of the bag. Just find the fairway. From there, just a short iron, back uphill ever so slightly to a green that's got all kinds of undulations to it. Good opportunity for a birdie.
Birdies are good. Harness them. Block the bogeys. They're bad. Quality shot, that one. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. That should set up another chance.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
And this putt to move into a share of first.
Surely it's going to.
He's currently in a share of top spot.
Now to 16. It's a par 3.
You got water everywhere down the left-hand side, so your eyes are immediately drawn to it. You've got to divert them out to the right-hand side, but don't get clumsy, don't get lackadaisical, and don't miss the screen too far out to the right because you're going to have a wicked hard chip.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot right there. 14 feet to the cup. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
So far, so good.
That nearly went in for birdie. And just to finish off the par. Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is tied for the lead. The tee shot at 17.
Just take your tee shot, and if you want to, lay it up down the right-hand side. It's a pretty simple second shot. Big hitters might think about trying to take on the dogleg. No need, though. This green, sits down below the second shot, down below the fairway, right in the middle of it. Right in the middle of it, they buried a snowman, the base of a snowman, a big lump right in the middle of it. It's a fantastic feature.
Sitting at 1 under. This one headed for the green. That's an amazing approach shot, and now a birdie chance here at the 17th.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Another birdie on the scorecard. That's 4 for the day. And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard. We close out the back 9 with a par 5.
A speed slot down the left-hand side. Go ahead and try and find that one from there. You're going to have just a long iron, maybe a hybrid for your second shot. Got to be mindful of that ravine short of the green. You initially want to bail out to the left-hand side, but the further left you go, the harder that chip shot becomes.
That is going to work.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
This is a 3-wood.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
That's how you take on a par 5.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
An opportunity to get to 4 under par. Henny, how challenging is this putt?
This is a 12-footer here. Now that's how you roll the rock.
Talk about finishing in style. An eagle to close it out. Folks, at the end of this first round, he's going to find himself in first place. Not bad, Rich.
You gotta love seeing your name on top of that leaderboard. He's got to be excited about that. Still, just a slim lead with a lot of golf to play.
Well, that'll do it for us today. For our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and we'll see you next time.